The backlog. It is a word that has plagued every gamer who plays more than Call of Duty and 2K. I, like many, have a problem turning 80% off into 0 hours played. I mean, it's not like I haven't tried to get through my backlog. I really do try to put an effort into beating my games, but you know, I'll get a certain amount in, and the homie hits you up saying like, hey man, you wanna play Helldivers 2? And it's like, of course I wanna play Helldivers 2. I wanna do nothing more than play Helldivers 2 with you. And then we fast forward a month and some shiny new thing comes out, and then that game goes to the backlog whilst this game somehow gets beat. So after much soul searching, I've come to the perfect solution. The year of the backlog. An entire year where I don't buy any new games until I beat the ones I already have. I know, it's a brand new idea. I don't think anyone else has ever thought of it. I'm kinda like a genius. So what inspired me to do this? Well, quite honestly, I'm Monk, and my experiences this last year going through my backlog and playing some older games actually rivaled my experiences playing the new Heat. Like many of us, I went back and revisited Star Wars Battlefront 2, the 2017 edition, and it really had me appreciating just how much multiplayer gameplay has evolved in the 8 years since that game released. And also, it's crazy that game is 8 years old. Isn't that right, Yuna? She agrees. Finally, beating Metal Gear Solid 5 gave me a greater appreciation for how Death Stranding 2 really built upon and evolved a lot of the gameplay concepts introduced in that game. My experiences going through my backlog last year gave me a greater appreciation for old takes on familiar genres, but it also helped recontextualize how I enjoyed some newer games. So I figured, why not chase that feeling? Look, I can sit here and act like this is a screed against late-stage capitalism, but the fact of the matter is I'm trying to pinch pennies like many of us out here, and I figured this is a pretty easy way to do so. The hope is by going through my backlog, maybe there'll be some games that overlap with yours, or it simply encourages you to check out your backlog and go through your own separate journey. So with that, welcome to Taste, a show where a millennial with too much time on his hands gets weirdly specific about video games. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one. The Backlog saga begins with a look back at Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light. Through these two games, we'll examine what makes an FPS campaign great, using them to compare how the genre has evolved, sometimes for the better, but mostly for the worse in the years since. Next time on Taste, Metro 2033 and the lost art of FPS campaigns. See you soon!